Lost in time trap. The morning had broken clear and cold when the construction crew arrived to excavate the site for a new apartment block. The land was old and half forgotten, overgrown with briar and weed, and beneath the cracked concrete slabs, the foreman swore he could smell the distant trace of mildew. By midday, their machines had struck something hard, far deeper than any prior foundation should have been. They cleared the soil, sweat beading on their brows, until the unmistakable peak of a shingled roof emerged, perfectly preserved, as if the house had simply been swallowed whole by the earth decades before. With mounting unease, they pried open a hatch in the roof, revealing a narrow staircase that spiraled into darkness. One of the younger workers, eager to impress, volunteered to descend with a torch. The beam of light swung over faded wallpaper, a grandfather clock halted at midnight, and a parlor where dust motes floated in the stale air. But what struck him dumb was the glow. Electric lights hummed from sconces, steady and bright, as if someone had only just flicked the switch. The rooms were furnished, a meal set at the dining table, and everywhere, an oppressive silence lingered, thick as fog. He called out, his voice swallowed by the house's unnatural hush. The others, emboldened by his discovery, followed, their boots leaving muddy prints on the immaculate carpet. In the kitchen, a radio played an old swing tune, warbling in and out of static, and the refrigerator's motor purred in the background, despite no visible connection to the outside world. Then they heard it, footsteps overhead, slow and deliberate, pacing from room to room. But the ceiling was the roof, and they had entered from above. There was nowhere for anyone to be. One by one, the crew tried to leave, but the staircase wound on endlessly, looping them back to the same lamplit foyer. With each circuit, the lights grew brighter, the wallpaper fresher, the air more suffocating. Shadows gathered in doorways, and the radio's static became a whisper, then a chorus of pleas and warnings in voices almost familiar. As night fell outside, the house's lights burned hotter, trapping the crew inside a memory that refused to die, a home that would never let its guests go. And above ground, the foreman's voice crackled over the walkie-talkie, unanswered, as darkness settled over the hole that should have led only to earth.